Hello, we are back, and today we're going to do more on a dice throw than we're going to do anything else. But we are going to do some betting. Got a $1,000 bankroll because that's what I'm taking up to the casino, and I want to see if I can't play and get some money. So I was watching John from Pro Craps his double trouble on the 6 and 8, and I want to play a variation of a 6 and 8 press. That should get us out on 2 hits. Of not 2 rolls, but 2 hits of the 6 and 8. So what I'm going to drop is I'm dropping on 125 here because I've just got everything in green. And we're going to pick up the 6 and 8 for 60 each. Okay? I'll put a $5 pass line out. So here we go. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to do a 5-6. I'm going to try and get my situation the way I'd be at the table. 3-5. I'm trying a new grip shot here. And we got to say 3-1-4. I think I was too high on that. So let's mark it. 3-1-4 is going to be the point. I'm not sure what I'd call this strategy. A basic 6 and 8? Maybe that's what we call it. Basics. And there's a 6-2 easy 8. That's good. All right. So what is that going to pass? That's going to pass 70. We're going to drop $50 with that $70 win. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to press these both to 120. I know. We put more money in. But it's all good. 5-6, 3-5. I want to see if we can do this. And there's a 2x4. Nice. All right. So that is going to pay us 140. And what we're going to do is we're going to regress down 1 unit each, down to 90 now. But let's look at how much we collected. That's 25 right there. That's 100. There's 200. Right there. $200 in profit. So I'm just going to do a quick count on the bankroll so you can see what we're sitting at. We got 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, $1,025. We have $1,025 and we have a $90 6, a $90 8, and a $5 pass line. And we're just going to see what we can continue to do with this. And there's a 6-4-10 on the end. A little off. We landed a little early on that one. But we're at $90 on that 6 and 8. And there's an ace deuce. The shocker. We'll mark it up. Five, 6, 3, 5 here. That was too high and floppy all around, but it's a 4-1-5. All right, let's see what happens. 4-1-5. And we can do a lot of different things. After 2 hits, you can do whatever you want. I'm just more or less practicing the dice thing to see if I can hit that 6 and 8 as many times as I can. And there's a 3-2-5. Just trying to get them in there nice and soft. Notice how you're not hearing them smack hard anymore. Been working on this throw for a little bit. It's pistol grip. Works better if your fingers are dry, but that was high. But it's going to be a hard 6. Nice. All right, so that is going to pay us $105. Okay, $105. So there's 105. Well, how much do I need to throw in? Well, let's throw in that. I'll get 10 back. That goes there. So there's my 10 back. Up in the rack. I'm going to throw in 15. And what is that going to do? We're going to press both of these up to, so that's 60 and 60 on top of 90. That's a 150. So we hit that now. It's going to pay 175. We got the 5-6. We got the 3-5. And we got a 5-3 easy 8. Look at that. 5-3 easy 8. That is gorgeous. Now, that's a $175 winner. Right there. We are going to pull this back down, but we're only removing 1 unit in the end. So we're now at $120, 6 and 8. And there, right there is another $100. And there's 35. So we'll rack that up, put it in the rack. And let's do a quick count. So we made it through the rotation twice, and now we have $240 out there, folks. $240. So let's see what we got in the rack. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 25. $1,225. What's 20% of 1,000? Well, 1225, 12, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1245. 1,245, and we've got 240 out there. So we could pull down, and we're up almost 50% of the bankroll. But we're not doing that. 5, 6, 3, 5 here. Focusing on the pistol grip. Taking our time. And there's a 2 and a 4. The 2x4. Mark that up. There you go. 2x4 right there. That 100 is going to pay, what is it going to pay? It's going to pay 140. There you go. However, we're going to take this one right there. I'm going to change it into some reds here. And guess what we can do? We can bump it again another $60 each. So that's a $180, and we're still banking $20. That's going in the rack. The 5, 6, the 3, 5, doing the pistol grip formation down here on the grip. It's a 6-3 easy 8 or 6-3 easy 9. My apologies. 6-3-9. Mark it up. And we're going to try it again. We're not discouraged in anything. We're feeling good. We're doing good. And there is going to be a hard 6, folks. A hard 6, the tree. All right, what does 180 pay? Does anybody know? Well, you guessed it. It pays us $210 right there. And we're going to pull a unit off the top. So we're going to leave one unit out. We'll do a quick color up right here. We are now at a 150 on that 6 and 8, and we are banking up $270. $270. And that's 3 rotations through. That's all. So this is as far as I did in my thought process, but let's look at this. Okay? I've got $300 sitting out there on that 6 and 8 right now. $300. And we started with 1,000. And what do I have in the rack? Well, I'll just show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. There's 400 or 700, 800, 900. There's 1,000. That's the buy-in. That right there is the buy-in. Our profit . We got some reds up here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 535. We're $535 in profit in the rail. And we have a $300 bets out there. And we have our bankroll. So we have our bankroll right here. We're at $300 on the 6 and 8 each. Not each individually, but total, $300. And we have an additional $535 in the rail. If we were going for a goal of 20%, there's our goal right there. There's our 20%, $200. And look at where we're sitting. We are over 50%. At this point, I'd either take this and go to 110 and throw this over here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, 6, 7. I can go $800 right there. I've just about doubled an 80% win goal, and all we were doing was staying on that 6 and 8. Now, mind you, yes, I've been practicing the dice set to hit that with this, the 5, 6, 3, 5. But I'm gripping it completely different. So I'm going to show you guys the grip I do. If you've been here this long, we're 13 minutes into it. So if you stayed with me this long, I'm going to show you the grip that I'm doing, and maybe you can mimic it. All right? It's actually, I've taken this by watching, George over at CY, Jeff at Mid-Atlantic, Cage. I've been watching Sarge. I've been watching everybody's dice throw, trying to tweak my own, but at the same time keep comfortable. Okay? So here's what I've been doing. And I got it. This 5 would go bye-bye because I'm not going to continue to roll because I'm tired. It's been a long day. So what I'm doing is there's my dice, right? I'm going to get comfortable. I'm leaning against the thing. I'm kind of just sitting there just relaxing and being lazy. I take my hands, right, like such. See my hand? Hopefully, where's it good? Like that. And I'm coming down on top. I'm lining my middle finger up right in the center of the dice. I use my pinky, this one over here, on the corner of the dice, and then I'm grabbing my thumb just straight down. I pick up the dice, and when I do that, I'm doing this. And I bring my 2 fingers in, my ring finger and my pinky finger, I bring them in, and now I'm set. And then I look, and I just give it a nice little underhand. The key, though, is I'm not moving my fingers. I'm dropping my thumb. All right? And it seems to be hitting that 6 and 8 because we hit the 6 4 times. We hit the 8 twice. And we're staying on the inside pretty. In 12 rolls, we had 2 5s. Plus, we had 4 6s. So there's 6. Then 8s. And then 9s. So 6. What is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 rolls out of 12? That's not bad. So, and in 12 rolls, we are up in a profit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 35. $835. We started with a $1,000 bankroll. We went, you know what? We did really good, and it took us less than 20 minutes, and that's with me probably spending about 5 minutes explaining this. So, guys, I'm going to call this the basic 6 and 8. There's not much to it. I'm not going to come up with some name to it. It's just the basic 6 and 8. I greatly appreciate you guys watching. This puts me in a good mood. Hopefully you guys like it. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think. And as always, until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.